Beckham was clearly first in line when it came to handing out the natural gifts. There is no denying that he is the ultimate marketing machine. Alongside his nifty skills on the pitch, his perfectly sculpted figure and stunning smile have not only made him a hit with the ladies, they've also destined him for a glittering career in front of the camera. With such dazzling attributes, Becks could have been forgiven for being tempted to indulge in a little arrogance, especially in a sport that lavishes untold riches upon its stars and treats its heroes like gods. However, Becks has proved himself to be a rare example of a special breed. The more famous he becomes, the more accessible he seems. He is always on call to sign an autograph or shake the hand of an adoring fan. This accessibility makes Becks a marketer's dream. No matter what he sells, whether it be underwear, a phone or even a pen, he has the ability to connect with the target audience and make millions for the relevant sponsor. Throughout his career, Beckham has been at the centre of some of the biggest advertising campaigns the world has ever seen. During his time at Real Madrid, he and his superstar teammates formed the core of many extravagant Adidas sponsorship promotions. The sportswear manufacturer was Real Madrid's principal sponsor through the club's Galacticos phase. Since then, Becks has appeared in countless advertising campaigns and television commercials. In 2008, the soccer superstar hit the streets of downtown Los Angeles to shoot print and TV ads for a unique new ad campaign that is sure to have sports fans taking notice. The commercial showed Beckham using a Sharpie pen to autograph a variety of unusual items for fans. As well as giving fans and potential Sharpie customers a good laugh, the humorous ads offer an insight into the personality of the international star. The Sharpie brand has a long history of sports sponsorships, and Beckham will join a variety of US legends who've been sponsored by the brand, which lays claim to being the world's most photographed pen due to its popularity among stars who sign autographs. 1 year later, Becks was at it again, this time for Motorola. Shot in March in Milan and directed by music video director Anthony Mandler, the futuristic high-tech advert saw Beckham transformed into a Terminator-like robot.
The object behind today's shoot was to take kind of classical Renaissance sculpture and do a modern interpretation of it. So what we love about the heroic, strong, bold, graphic nature of Renaissance painting and sculpture more than anything, and transform it here into a modern setting.
Becks, who had already done numerous Motorola commercials over the years, including the famous Motorola Razr advert, says he particularly enjoys working on the phone company ads.
The shoot's been great. You know, I always enjoy doing Motorola shoots because I think it's something that's always done in a different way. And of course, working with Anthony Mandler, I think is, you know, he's very inspirational and very passionate about what he does. So, you know, his inspiration will come out in the pictures and also the videos.
Although confronting, stripping down for the camera isn't completely unfamiliar to Becks. His recent rash of scantily clad promotions included the eye-popping underwear campaign for Armani, in which enormous banners of him in little but his underwear were unveiled all around the world. He seemed to handle all the exposure fairly well, but with a body like his, why wouldn't he want to show it off?
I've done quite a few photo shoots before, but I've never done any in my underwear. So I was slightly, you know, I wasn't sure about the whole thing, but, you know, working with Meta Marcus, they made me feel really at ease, and it went pretty well.
Clearly comfortable in front of the camera, Becks has also appeared in a few feature films. Bend It Like Beckham showed archive footage of the superstar, but in Goal 2, Living the Dream, he appears in person and backs it up with a cameo in Goal 3, Taking on the World. It remains to be seen whether, after he's hung up his football boots, Becks can make a more permanent go of it on the big screen. As they shamelessly unveiled their new underwear collection on the streets of Milan. The ads, which feature a nonchalant Becks sporting nothing but the new designer undies, warmed up a few passers-by on a chilly winter afternoon, some of whom